Can't skip none. You can't skip none.
Yeah, that was gross.
Yeah, it was pretty gross.
Ugh, I can retaste the ramen and oof.
Miguel, put the burp in.
Don't do that.
Once upon a time, there were two best friends. One of them had a computer and the other one sucked.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. I
Good
mean, you know who
evening.
we are at this point, and if you don't,
We're actually Villains Incorporated. My name is Miguel, aka Sexy Laundry, and this is Tokyo, aka Big Wet.
I guess
Now let's get it.
I guess that's what's up.
Yeah.
So if you remember in the last episode, good, because I don't.
Yeah.
It's been a little while.
It's been 2 days.
Yeah, some time, man. That's some time.
Oh no. I also burped sweet drift.
Oh wow, that was close by.
Yeah.
This shit happened like right in front of the fucking.
Damn.
All right.
So I remember last time we were talking about how hit and run drivers are serious cowards.
Oh yeah.
So common question of the day, what do you think is actually the most cowardly action involving a car?
Huh. I mean,
Well, there's
arguably hit and run.
Well, there's hit
right?
and run, but then there's also, like, not swerving or, like, purposefully hitting, like, a small animal just because it's in your way.
Oh yeah, that kind of stuff is pretty.
Yeah.
What have we got?
I would say
fucked
hit
up.
and run, but, like, running over squirrels pretty fucked.
I mean, I would argue hit and run is
And he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
like
Well, no, that's
like
the most
pretty
cowardly
objectively
act. Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, it's worse, but it doesn't mean that, like, going out of your way to kill tiny animals in a big-ass metal contraption of death.
So let's change this comment question of the day just a little bit. Let's just tweak it. Let's let's workshop it and just say, what is the most cowardly thing you're willing to admit to doing or having done?
Having done? Probably that one time I was a big, huge coward. All the time. Well, no, I have a couple things, but they're certainly not appropriate.
Well, that's what I mean, willing to admit.
No, I'm willing to admit the other things are just not appropriate for here. I feel like... I guess that I can say on here because we're trying to keep certain things off the channel and certain subject matters off the channel.
Notify next of kin.
I don't know, I guess... Well, no, a lot of people actually thought it was great. In high school, I literally, my senior year, I just left my English final. Because I didn't want to do it. I guess I cowered out of it because I was like, I don't want to actually have to work for a grade. I'm just going to not do it and hope my teacher is as much of a pushover as she is. And she just gave me a D. Oh, shit, 16,000.
Huh.
What about you, man?
Most cowardly thing that I would be willing to admit to doing
Was becoming your friend.
I guess I'll check his.
So, while you're thinking of that, I gotta say, like, so for for the last year, I've been living really for the last several years, I've been living either on a top floor or, like, not on a bottom floor.
Yeah.
Now I gotta say, since we moved here and we're on the bottom floor, people are really loud.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure they can hear us too.
Yeah.
You know, like this, it's not a one-way street. I was always worried living on the top floor in places that, you know, I was the asshole as far as making noise and stuff goes.
Yeah, but they're like jumping around.
Nah, see, it just sounds like that because, like, you gotta think about how much a person actually weighs.
Yeah.
You know, like we're all pretty mobile for how much weight we
Yeah, but,
actually
like,
have to us. And
It sounds like they're just stomping.
nah, I wouldn't say they're stomping. I wouldn't think that they are straight up stomping or anything, you know?
Well, like, I'm pretty light on my feet, all things considered. I know I don't actually make a ton of noise
Yikes,
while
man,
walking.
that guy went
Jeez.
pretty far.
Like, I think you can attest to that. I'm pretty quiet walker.
I don't know. It would be interesting to have you, like, on a second floor somewhere. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I've been on a floor beneath you, you know?
Well, no, even at, like, the Broad.
Yeah. But that was a lot thicker construction than what we got going on, like, here.
But also
you
what
know?
I mean by that is nobody really ever heard me walking around unless I was yelling. Like you could tell when TPS was walking around. You could tell when like Seth was walking around. Actually, no, that one was kind of tough.
I couldn't tell when any of them were walking around there.
Really, I could tell when everybody was walking around.
Around just a little bit more.
Hey, guess what? Wait, go back to where you were just now. Please, I have a pun. Oh! Murder weapon?
Do I not care about this?
Oh, no, there it is.
Knife covered in blood.
Interesting.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit and run case, Phelps.
I like just, knife covered in blood. Not pertinent to the case, and just throws it away.
The alleyway before they bagged the knife.
Yeah, I was like... I mean, it could be a hit and run, but, like, it could still be pertinent to this case.
Yeah, there seems to be some information that is kind of leading the way of,
I'll take the bartender.
Let's talk to this guy.
Anyway, I'm trying to think...
Newspaper
shit.
again.
I mean, I'll just do this
Yeah.
real quick. Most cowardly thing that I would admit to doing. Getting back to that.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
I mean...
How are you finding working at...
I didn't actually do it. But I had this
So does it
moment.
count?
Right? It kind of does, because I had that freeze. I had that moment where I was like...
You were like, so I bet you're wondering how I got into this situation.
Yeah, it was
That
kind of
freeze
like
frame?
that. Kind of like that. But what basically happened was I was at a party, and I do not condone underage drinking, but there were some substances floating around at this party.
Some beverages.
And the cops showed up. Now, I knew these people. I knew the people that were throwing this party. I knew, everyone there. And probably the most cowardly thought
Oh, it's this story.
that I had ever had, I shared with one of my friends. We immediately glanced at each other, immediately glanced at the fence in the back,
I remember this.
and immediately glanced back at each other, and had this, like, telepathic fucking conversation with just our eyeballs looking at each other of, like, is this it? There's the route. Do we go? Do we go? I came so close to just bolting. Just so close.
Well, I guess in that case that's something I've done, but also it was in high school and I was cutting class.
Now, it's also worth noting that the cops
I was day
ended up,
drinking.
The cops ended up leaving us alone.
I'm detecting
They didn't come in. They didn't do anything. None of that happened. They just, kind of told the kids to keep it down.
Yeah.
And left. And that was like, I appreciate that. Later on in my life, that they didn't really bust our balls.
Yeah.
On the matter. But, like, how bad would that have looked on us if we fucking bolted out the back?
See, I had to do that once, but it was also my senior year in high school, and I was cutting class, and it was in the day, so they were like, you know what? That's fair.
So what was he doing outside? It's against
Nice.
licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Interesting.
Like, the people I were with, they were like,
Made him take it outside.
I bolted because cops showed up, and I texted them, I was like,
The victim?
I hope you guys understand. They were like, yeah, dude, whatever. Like, actually not worried.
He was.
So I looked out. Damn, Lester fucking dead. That's a straight ass face, dude. Nice.
Yeah, that looks like the biggest truth
Yeah.
anyone's ever told in their whole goddamn lives.
Lester was special, but not my kind of special. He certainly was on the spectrum of special.
All right, so at an earlier point, right, in this fucking episode, right before we started filming, we heard somebody say, "I didn't come here.
Oh yeah, we heard a woman say.
I didn't come to California to be secretary."
Yeah.
Right?
We gotta put that up right now.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
Good for you. Anyway, my question on that matter is, you think anyone's ever take a look around the back alley here?
Yeah, I think someone's probably taking a look around the back alley.
No,
for
I mean,
stuff, for reasons.
I mean, you think
for
that
sweet blowies from hobos.
you think that anyone's ever had like
Ho blowies.
like a primary inclination, a drive to become a porn star as, like, that's what they want to do,
Yeah, absolutely.
you know?
Perry?
I know someone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That just wanted to be a porn star?
Yeah. Swiped on him on Tinder in Vegas.
Like, fucking, growing up, you know, just like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And just be like, porn star?
Came to the window.
Well, okay, so I talked to this this lady. I'm not gonna say her name. But so apparently she'd never really like had and like knew what she wanted to do growing up. But like she was like she always wanted to be her mom. Her mom was a stripper.
Ah.
So she was like, I want to do everything my mom does. Like as a kid, but then the more she grew up, she was like, oh, like being a stripper doesn't seem like such a bad idea. And then she became an amateur porn star, and now she's a porn star. It was actually pretty cool. We had a really cool conversation about it.
Well,
Oh, there you
were
go.
two voices. A man and a woman.
Then she sent me
That's
some
all.
really tasteful nudes. And then I moved. And then I was like, hey, I'm moving. Sorry to disappoint. But sweet nudes. What did she say?
I have to look at the,
What is...
two voices, a man and a woman. But didn't the guy's argument... Didn't he say that that argument was between two dudes?
Go to argument overheard.
And no information on it. And then... Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Do we have any intuition?
Yeah, I can use an intuition.
Do we want to use it now or in the next episode? So it's doubt, or yeah, that's doubt.
Yeah, this is something we doubt. We'll go ahead and we'll finish this up. We'll just finish up this interview and then move on, you know?
I was hoping to tell my story to the newspaper.
Oh, you
I'd
fucking...
like to get my picture in the paper.
Somebody died!
Actress and things are pretty-
They're
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
dead!
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
Jesus fucking
People
Christ.
arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling.
Okay.
Your dick is too small!
Very embarrassing.
Your vagina smells like cucumbers!
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
And your viewing has been really helpful, and you can go
Find
now.
that driver and put him
Hey!
Hey, come on, that was actually
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Although if you're binge watching these episodes, don't go yet.
Yeah,
There's more on the way.
yeah, finish up this episode, and then go to the next one.
Hey! Look, he brought it around twice. Do I talk to this guy again?
No.
A witness over.
I thought we were doing that in the next episode.
You know, we really should. So we're gonna wait
Yeah?
for him to stop talking.
Oh, dude, they were airing their sexy laundry in public. And we'll figure out if he's lying or not. He's probably doubting. Goodbye!